As an athlete, what's your instinctive reaction when someone says, you should really pursue other interests outside of sport? If your honest and natural response is to cover your ears and nod sarcastically, then I totally understand. You work so hard to get into your dream sporting career, the last thing you want is to constantly be reminded that it's going to end eventually. I believe that while you're in it, you should focus on it and become the very best that you can. But if this sounds like you, I'm going to give you one reason why having interests outside of sport can boost your sporting performance. Throughout the course of a season, performances and results can go up and down. And if you're like most of us, then this can result in a constant emotional roller coaster. Good games make you happy during the week, bad games make you unhappy during the week. It can be very easy to be stuck in a negative cycle of bad game equals bad mood equals bad training equals bad performance, and then you get stuck in a rut. Having something that you are working on outside of your sport, even if it's as simple as learning a new language or an instrument or writing a book or working on a painting or taking a short course in something you're curious about like social media marketing. As you master a new skill, even if it's just for an hour a week, this can allow your mind to step out of that emotional roller coaster. That hour a week can help boost our mood and our self-worth because our brain likes the feeling of making progress. So we can then use our personal interests and activities to boost our mood. Good mood equals good training equals good performance. It can be especially helpful during injury rehabilitation when we can almost never rely on our sport to boost our mood or our self-worth. Many of the best athletes in the world have side projects and passions that they pursue outside of their sport on a weekly basis. So if it's good enough for the best in the world, it's probably good enough for you too. Long term, we don't want to talk too much about the long term. You're in your career now, you should focus on that, you should enjoy that. But one day, when you do stop competing, someone's going to ask you, well, what are you interested in? And that future version of you will be grateful that you explored interests while you were still competing.